Right. So in the last session, we have discussed about compensation components, especially when we are working on workday HCM. Today, we are going to discuss about the compensation plans. Whenever we want to create a new compensation plan, when we are creating, it's always essential and as well as necessary to enroll eligible employees into the plan. Uh, if an employee is not enrolled when the compensation event is initiated, then they will not be included in the process, whatever the kind of role of compensation plans to employees. At the same time, the kind of task that allows us to add any compensation plans, such as bonus or merit plans, or any kind of employee compensation, the kind of process which we are using for existing request as well as the compensation change business processes. As it is automatically generated, there are no approvals required. But when we are running the process as well as the compensation eligibility rules, it also identifies all the eligibility employees so that the kind of system we do for work of assigning the plans or using the same process instead of using the compensation eligibility rules to identify the eligibility employees. We can roll out the compensation plans, uh, everything for that. In this regard, it's always important for us to understand about the process of it. The process as follows. The first one, we need to create a compensation plan first. Right. So this is the first thing normally we do. So very first thing is to create a compensation plan. This is point number one. So once we have created the compensation plan over here, it is important for us to uh, create whatever the compensation plan we need to create. So we need to create the compensation target rules, whatever the compensation target rules do we have, etc. So that we need to create target rules or target rule, whatever it is, right? So what are the different rules, business rules and all that. So creating compensation target rules are important. So once we have created compensation target rules, we need to roll out compensation plan for employees tasks. This is required. Next, finally, we need to set up bonus process. So this is the process normally we need to perform whenever we are working on the uh, process of creating this compensation plans and all. First, we need to create a compensation plan. Next, we need to let me mark here. Yeah. So first, we need to create a compensation plan. Next, we need to create the compensation rules. Target rule. Next, we need to roll out the. Next, we need to roll out the compensation plan for employee tasks and all. Next, we need to set up the bonus process. This is what something which normally we do. So this is how generally the compensation plans and all everything we create whenever we are working on workday.